At some point when you leave this planet, you're going to go to other places. And you're going to be amazed at what the humans do have. You're going to go to other places to teach these beings about the beauty of humans. And yes, part of yourself will be remembering the bad days here, the wars, the physical injuries, mental imbalances. But those things were caused by forgetting. Those things were caused by others who tried to influence you and made you seem small. They disempowered you, and they didn't do it to be nasty or necessarily to take over the planet. They just did it because they were hungry. They needed the control over humans to elicit things like fear, really any emotion, but the fear in particular is a big juicy steak. Happiness is just like a little one grape, but fear, that's the big juicy steak. Anger, hatred, confusion, they love confusion. Now is the time, right here at this beautiful 25th anniversary, to remember the grandness of the humans, the grandness of yourself. Those beings out there, well, they're actually all you. There's a little bit of a caveat. There's those beings out there are fragments of yourself. And they're waiting. They're wanting and hoping now more than ever. They're going to continue to play games. They'll continue to tell you that they have all the answers and they're humanity's true savior. But they really want you to wake up and to honor and respect yourself as a human, a divine human. No, they don't have music concerts. They don't kiss. Could you imagine? They don't kiss, hold hands. They're very incomplete beings. A question might come up, so when did this all start happening, this manipulation, this, these gods in the sky, which they aren't at all? A lot of it was associated with the headbands we've talked often about. It made the human gullible, opened them up to outside suggestion. And as you know, almost all of you were involved in that. We're going to close the loop on it now. Let's take a deep breath together, feeling into all the things that make the human unique. No, they don't have music. They don't laugh. They don't eat meals. They don't make love. I want you to feel right now, they are waiting for you. They're waiting for you. And yes, they'll test you once in a while. They'll remind you of how dark and awful humans are. But that's the time to take a deep breath and to realize that that is a very changeable situation. If you're led to believe that there's no hope left on the planet, that we're headed downhill, that humans are terrible beings, well, then it is so. But if there are just some rays of light emanating out from a few humans who realize who they are and how special this planet is, those rays of light go out to other humans, and probably more so to these alien aspects. If you feel into it, you'll realize that as your light radiates, the cosmos actually start to change first, even before humanity. All these fragments out there, all the alien parts of yourself, they start transforming. They come to your light, and it touches something deep within them. And it wakes up, or better said, it instills in them the very thing that you've learned here so well, love. They haven't had this. They don't know what it's like. I have no sense of it, but as your light shines out throughout all the cosmos, it touches them. And for a moment, they have an encounter with love. Then the entire nature of the cosmos, of the other realms, starts to change. One of the reasons why heavens cross opened, one of the many reasons, was so then the pathway here to you on this planet is open. Otherwise they would have pretty much been bounced back, but now that pathway is open. They can experience love and ultimately find it within themselves. And the cosmos changes, and eventually this planet. There is no place else in the physical or non-physical realms that has the tenderness, the sensitivity, the endurance, and the dedication that you have here as humans. There's no place else that has the music or the arts or the nature. And I say all this so you take a moment and realize how grand you truly are. They're not going to swoop down and save you, but they will come in to feel this thing called love. It's not wars or politics. It's not even charity that was going to transform this planet. It's not prayer. It's not wishing. What transforms it is when you can take a deep breath and realize there is no greater being in all of creation than myself. It's not egotistical. It's actually just the truth. There is no greater being. I am that I am. Now let me take a moment and share with you what I received from you. I joked about it as betting at the Ascended Masters Club, and we actually really did. And I actually did do quite well. And I know some of you are like, well, don't all Ascended Masters know everything? Didn't they all know this is going to be 25 years? No, because you could have changed it at any moment. It could have been 3 years. You can change it at any moment. That's how grand you are. But you have given me so much over the years. You've given me so much. A new and deep appreciation for humans, for this planet. An incredible determination. You've got to be the crustiest, toughest ones I've ever worked with, and that's been such a blessing. So let's take a deep breath together, and I ask you to please allow and receive now from me. I know it's my birthday. You should be giving me presents, but I've received so much from you. I received so much. Let me transmit that. And please just receive it. Don't think about it. Don't wonder if you're worthy. Just damn it, receive it. It's my fucking gift to you. Take it. Sometimes there's this resistance. Oh, I don't know. Am I worthy? Is he sending anything? Oh, he sent it to the person next to me, but not to me. Just receive it. Okay, here we go. Deep breath. Your presence is my present on this day. Breathe it in. Breathe it in. Breathe it in and allow it. And breathe in your own grandness as a human and as a divine being. Time you accept that. Just take a few minutes to let that soak in. Deep breath and let it soak in. Deep breath and allow. Good deep breath and allow. all the time remembering there are no greater beings in all of creation than the human being. They don't have the unique things that you have created, you have experienced. There's no greater beings. The answers are right here, right now, not someplace else. I'll repeat my challenge. Any Palladian. Come on, let's have a debate. You and me. And I want a real thing. I don't want some human wannabe that's pretending just to get the spotlight. I want a real Palladian, or whatever it takes. And I'm not saying that these races, these civilizations are bad. Can't, because they're all you, fragments of you. Let's bring them home now. Let's bring them back home. Let's transform the cosmos, and let's go with this planet into the new human species. This planet of enlightenment and love that no other place can claim. This planet has been hopeless for a long time. And when they feel that light that comes from you on your wings, it changes everything. With your acceptance of who you are and the grandness, it changes. And now the planet has hope.